Hey everyone, welcome to Pickleball and Beyond. My name's Ryan.
My name is Vino.
And today we are looking at the Alpha Flight Series paddle from GBS, which we're calling the frying pan. So Vino, why are we calling this paddle the frying pan?
Okay. So just to be funny, right? This is a full aluminum paddle.
Yep.
And I think the first thing that we have to talk about is this is what it sounds on a normal paddle.
Yep.
This is this.
Yep.
It feels like you're hitting like an aluminum piece.
Yep.
Okay. That being said, this is coming at what, $40,
Yes.
right? So let's get it out there. This is a $40 paddle, right? A bit on the heavier side.
Yep.
The one that we got measures at 8.4. It comes with a nice case as well. The grip is fairly not bad.
Yeah, it's
decent
a
grip.
decent
It's a decent grip. Way higher on the swing weight. I measured it at around 129, 130. Low on the twist weight. So that means it's around 4, which it's very centric.
Yep.
Okay. So the graphic is pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Nothing to scream out about. So where would you place this?
It's tough, but with that aluminum core, we definitely would put that emphasis on the power side, and it's not gonna hit. We'll jump straight into the power then. It doesn't. We were expecting a little more, considering that that vicious noise, that aluminum ting. You thought it would just be flying off. I mean, it has some power to it, but definitely gets beat out by some, but we look at higher end paddles.
Yes.
You got to keep in mind it's only
Again,
$40.
let's keep talking about $40 price point.
Yep.
The reason we are giving it more of a power anyways because it lacks on the control side.
Yes.
Let's just get there. Like there is not too much control.
Yep.
I mean, if you're looking for a control paddle and you want to get a $40 paddle, I would just go a different direction.
Yep.
But $40, it's got power, right? It's got decent drive.
Yep.
But when you go to the resets, like you said, it takes a little bit of pushing. You expect it to fly off.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It doesn't have nearly as much pop as I was expecting. I have very limited exposure to other aluminum core paddles, but a lot of people like that where if they have like trouble generating the speed themselves and they want the ball to just like launch off. And this actually dampened it a little. It didn't just pop right off.
Yes. I was expecting like when you just put it, like the third shot drops to fall off.
Yeah.
It didn't. Actually, lots of third shot drops for us, it actually fell short or went into the net, which we were very surprised, right? Let's go into control.
Yeah, so that's definitely the low point on this paddle. It's tough because the ball it flies right off.
Yes.
So but it's not like a poppy fly right off. So it's tough to control it since it's not sitting on there for any time at all, even on a really slow ball. So it was tough to hit any resets, third shot drops. That is where it was lacking a bit.
I mean, it is a thinner paddle.
Yep.
Right?
That's
but
very true.
Compared to some of the others that I have personally reviewed, like really expensive paddles, it's decent. It's out there for a $40 paddle. It's out there, and I think they're trying to do something with the aluminum core. It's lighter than other metals. It's more durable, so it's going to be way durable. There was not too much of a spin to speak of because there was almost literally no dwell on it, right? So it's only whatever grit there's on the surface. There's a little bit of spin. There's a little bit. Not like there are some like wooden paddles. There's nothing at all. So it's a step up from there. But apart from that, there was not much to talk about. Value for money.
Yeah, value for money, it actually is it's a solid option. Some people might get thrown off with the aluminum core. It's different than your traditional paddles. But it's hard. If it's it plays all around just okay in every category. So I could see some people
if you're a beginner, you just want to try, you don't want to spend too much, you want to be like, just throw it around, don't care how it is, or give it to some kids. This is a solid option.
I was gonna say that's a great way to put it. So if you've been playing the game for a long time, you're gonna want just a higher quality paddle.
Yeah, but for
a beginner that doesn't want like that wood paddle, or I've seen plenty of $30 paddles that I really just don't like. It has, what I like about it is it performs on a consistent basis at least. Because a lot of paddles at that end, I mean, the sweet spot's like as big as a quarter in the middle. Like I couldn't even hit dinks over consistently, where with this paddle, I can say confidently with that,
And that, I think, is a key point. And I think we will do a video very soon comparing some cheaper paddles, like that we get from Walmart and Amazon. And actually, I would go with this compared to that because of that consistency, right? No matter where you hit, you're going to get it. You're not doing any guesswork to that.
Yeah, so that from part that, was nice.
Yes, for a $40 paddle, that's great.
I think that's the toughest part. Like all of those like $30, $20
there's no consistency.
There's just zero consistency on it.
And in a funny sort of way, we just reviewed the Vulcan, the new 700 series, $240 paddle. Right. In a pinch, if you want me to take that or this, I might actually go with this. The reason being, it's consistent. I know what's happening, right? It's if you have
more power.
Bad joke, but true. But like even if you're driving a really bad car, if you know how bad it is, you can play with it. If you don't know what's going to happen with it, then you're frightened, right? And I think that's where it is. For a $40 paddle, good value proposition, consistent, I mean durable, dang it. You're not going to, you give it to a few kids, it's not going to go anywhere. You want to keep it around on some clubs to play. I think this is an ideal value proposition for that. We definitely did enjoy it. Thank you for them for sending it to us. It's one of those paddles that was sent for us to review, so we really appreciate that. But no means are they controlling what we are saying. So everything that we said are our own. Hope you enjoyed this review. Please subscribe, please comment. We love hearing from you. Hope to see you in another paddle review.